Yesterday in the synagogue during our beautiful COVID-safe Rosh Hashanah services, right before the Unatanet Tokef prayer, that beautiful prayer where we describe and imagine standing in God's courtroom. God is holding his quill, he's counting, recording, remembering, reviewing. All the angels are watching, and we're reflecting. Who shall live and who shall die? Who will live a year of tranquility and who will live a year of upheaval? The holy Aron HaKodesh, the ark, is open. The synagogue was perfectly quiet. I stood up and I pointed to a person at the back of the room and I said, "You, could you please come up here? We need you." Now that person's initial reaction was, "You're talking to me? Maybe you mean the person on my right or the person on my left." I said, No. I'm talking to you. Could you please come up here?" So they slowly got out of their seat and they started to walk to the front, and all eyes in the room were focused on them. What is so special about them? What are they needed for? And when that person came up, I asked them, "Could you please describe to me and to us all how you felt when I singled you out and called you?" And that person told me, "I felt embarrassed, undeserving, insecure. I also felt chosen, proud, special, curious." I said, "Thank you very much for that beautiful lesson. You may be seated now." And I told the community, this is exactly what Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the high holy days, are about, the days of judgment. There are more than 7 billion people in the world, and yet God says, all the spotlights are going to be shining upon you for a moment, because I'd like to spend a few moments privately just with you, talking to you, reviewing your life, taking you very seriously. It's so tempting to think, the world's a very big place. There are so many people who could do so many good things. It's okay if I check out, if I don't live to my full life's potential, if I don't take myself so seriously. Will the world end without me? You know what the answer is? The world will not end without you, but the world will never be as beautiful of a place as it could be without you. These days of judgment are not days to feel intimidated or fear. They're days to recognize how important we are to this world. That's why God created us. How we should take ourselves as seriously as God takes us. And there is something that we can do in our lifetime that nobody else can do. And in a sense, all of history and all of the future and the entire generation in this world is counting on me, on you, to do that which we were born to do. What an empowering feeling that we can have on these holy days. And so if we can commit to step up, take ourselves very seriously, recognize that our decisions, our words, our actions are very important. We turn to the Torah to find our unique calling in our lifetime, and we commit to live our full life's potential, then God should inscribe you and us all in the book of good life. May we all be blessed with a Shana Tova Umetuka.